It's November 13th. I've officially signed my lease, which I am so excited. Clearly, obviously, I mean, duh. I've already started packing. I have one donation bag inside. I already have several in the garage. I started taking apart the loft, which is so sad because this is like my favorite space ever. All of this stuff I'm bringing home to my dad's house and storing there. Because the thing is, like, I'm moving, right? But I'm downsizing. Like, I'm going from this house to an apartment, so I don't want to bring in everything. I'm also coming from Wisconsin, going to Texas. I don't need all of my winter stuff, you know? So like there's in between things that I want to keep, not necessarily get rid of, but like I don't want to bring with me. That's where the parents come into play, which is amazing. I don't know if they know it, but that's what's happening with some of that stuff. When we first moved into this house, we lived in the basement, so we're going through all the drawers and both bedrooms like we used to live. It's so echoey. We used to live in this bedroom, if you remember these days, oh my gosh. And so we went through this whole closet and we're clearing out stuff from the workout room and like washing things. Someone's trying to help. So we've migrated a lot of junk up to the kitchen, stuff to wash, and just things that either need to get taken to our parents' houses or like who knows what. Like why do we have like 300 apple boxes? I know this is only 4, but there's another pile downstairs. This is honestly so crazy. Like I've lived here 3.5 years and I haven't lived anywhere that long since before college. And that was like a good chunk of time ago. Came out here to show you my king, but also look at this place. Like things are piling up because of the move. I'm literally moving in 15 days from today. Isn't that wild? Oh my goodness. We officially just reserved our U-Haul. We are picking it up on December 30th. Crazy. I just pulled up to my hair appointment. I was able to get in before the move. I'm just getting like a fresh highlight, color retouch, and cut. So my front pieces are super long. I'm very excited to get this all fixed up. It's the night of Christmas and I just saw my mom for the last time before the move and I was saying goodbye to her like at Christmas and she started crying, so then I started crying, and like I'm not even sad to move. Like I haven't even thought about being sad yet. Like I'm excited. But like when you see your mom cry, like you have no choice but you just cry. Or at least that's how I am. I mean, I've never moved away before besides like an hour and a half away. I just got done at the nail salon. I completely forgot to vlog in there. I walked in, I was picking out my color, and my mom was there. Isn't that kind of crazy? I just have been wanting to make these appointments and kind of get ready for the move because I want to walk into this move just like feeling good, having my stuff together, you know? So like I got my hair done. I just got fresh nails. I'm also so bad with my nails and I'm working on my nail health in the new year. So I just feel like having your nails done makes you feel so put together. I like the place in my hometown, so I wanted to go before I left. I just got gel. This is Bubble Bath. Obviously no length or anything. I look so pale, so they like blend in. But don't worry, we'll get on the tan and everything and then they'll look a lot better. So I'm really happy and just feeling fresh. Another thing checked off the list. We just got in the car. We're leaving my hometown. We won't be here for another 6 months maybe. I mean, we're coming back. It's not like I'm never gonna be here ever again, but it's crazy. I haven't left for like this long and this far. We're pulling out the driveway now. Thank you. I just said goodbye to my dad. Good morning. It's December 28th, which means I'm hosting a big party in 3 days and I'm moving in 5. And I have not actually started packing anything. No, I haven't. I got back to Madison from Christmas on the 26th. I worked all day yesterday, and guess what we're going to do now? We're going to get a facial. Yeah, I know. I'm effed up, I know. Like, I'm not kidding, not one thing in my closet is packed. And I still have chaos over here from being gone for Christmas. But you know how I was saying with the nail thing? My skin has been so bad the past month and I am sick of it. It might not look like it right now. I have a little bit of self tanner on, but it's just been bad. And it's like, I just need something to feel good because walking into such big change, I just want to feel good about myself. So I'm taking an hour out of my day and we're going to get a facial. We got snow last night. We haven't had snow in a while. We definitely didn't have a white Christmas. So that's exciting. I get to see just a little bit of snow before I leave because I'm definitely not seeing any in Texas, so.
How often? Whatever.
I've only ever gotten 2 facials done before in my life, but I was so excited for this one. A big goal of mine in 2024 is to work on my skin. I am such a bad picker, and I truly believe that acne and stuff like that is a deeper issue. It's connected to other things, you know, your diet, your hormones, whatever. So I really want to not only take better care of my skin topically with products and just not go overboard and use everything under the sun, but also figure out what I'm eating and things like that that are good and bad for my skin. When I have good skin, I truly feel like my confidence is so much higher and I'm just so much happier. The facial was seriously so nice. She did some extractions, which is amazing. I'm such a picker and I need to stop that. It's a New Year goal. However, if they're gonna offer to like do extractions and take things out of my face, like, go for it, you know? I always forget how amazing facials actually are, and I would love to do them more often. They're just expensive to do so often, you know? I'm gonna put all my throw pillows in a garbage bag. You know, why did I think one garbage bag would fit 5 throw pillows? That's just not realistic at all. All right, we have 3. I honestly do not have much of a strategy. I am just gonna fill a suitcase with clothes next. My current dilemma is I don't know if I should leave everything on the hangers so that it's easier when I get to the new place, or if I should take it all off the hangers to save space for packing. So I'm just not gonna pack this stuff yet. What I am gonna pack is the stuff that's not already hung, because like obviously that isn't gonna be on a hanger in the first place. Wait, what am I gonna wear? We only have a few days left at home, so like I'm not gonna wear much.
Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state.
We got these big, heavy-duty black bags. They're amazing. They're so much better than garbage bags, and whether you like put your hangers through it to hang clothes or you just throw stuff in here, as long as you can lift it, like, I've been packing these things because they hold a lot. Like, they're thick, they're sturdy. I keep telling him he's #1 on the packing list so that he doesn't think we're leaving him behind, right? You're coming with us. Yeah, your #1 priority, I promise. It's December 29th. We officially pick up the U-Haul tomorrow. This is the update. Looking pretty empty. My drawers are pretty empty too. The loft is still pretty chaotic, but I took some stuff out. I've just been piling stuff in this little haul. This is what I have packed so far. Honestly, it's not very much. I honestly do not have that much of a good packing system here. I wish I could say I did. Okay, I'm moving in just a few days, but we're loading the U-Haul truck tomorrow, so I want to leave some stuff out, but I don't want to leave too much stuff out. So I'm like, I feel like I want to do something and then like no, and then I just, like, I don't know. I'm like all over the place right now. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit. It's just how it goes, right? I like keep distracting myself or like getting sidetracked because I think I want to do something and then I like make an excuse to go to a different task and then it's just nothing's getting solved properly. I lost a pair of sunglasses a little while ago and I was kind of hoping through packing I'd find them. Still haven't found them. Although I'm working up a sweat, that's for sure. I don't have a crazy amount of fragile things. However, I have a couple vases I'm very nervous to pack. This one, I already packed one just like it and another glass one. I used scarves actually to stuff it and then wrap it in. I have bubble wrap in this one, but I think I'm gonna wrap it in this crocheted blanket. And then I have packing peanuts in the box. So hopefully that's enough. And like, we're not having movers, right? Like it's us moving the stuff. So I should know when I get to this, like, hey, it's the vase, like be careful. I'm leaving towels and stuff out too so I can use them as a cushion. I'm gonna write fragile all over this box. Hi, baby.
Can't wait for the long day. Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay.
Abby and Mandy just came over and like packed my entire kitchen for me basically. I wasn't expecting them to work as hard as they did, but they helped so much. Like, I think I'm in denial. I'm really just not that stressed, and Abby came over here and she's like, Morgan, like I'm so stressed for you. Like you have nothing packed. And I'm like, yeah, like, you know, like I'll get the job done. And so they packed everything. I mean, I helped of course, but like Abby was like going. So we have a couple full things here, but we have a bunch more boxes actually lined up, and we even already took stuff outside. It's December 30th. I'm about to leave to go pick up the U-Haul. Crazy. And then we're gonna start loading it right away. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I think moving still doesn't feel real, but once we have that U-Haul in the driveway, that's gonna be a different story. I'm getting nervous. So I literally drove us to the wrong location. Yeah. In my defense, there's like 300 U-Hauls around here, and when I think of U-Haul, there's one main one that I always pass. I'm like, oh duh, it's that one. It's near the road we're supposed to be on, but it wasn't on the road we're supposed to be on, so double check your U-Haul reservations and addresses. This is so crazy. There he goes. I'm driving my car back home and he has the U-Haul. Oh my gosh. I can't decide if I feel confident or terrified by the size. I don't know yet. However, I think I'm a much better driver than he is, so like, you know, I'll be okay. Filling up the tank for the first time. Feeling incredible. Probably gonna cost me a fortune. So
like and subscribe.
yeah, so that I can afford this move. One thing that makes me feel good is he used to drive an ambulance and he said it feels just like driving an ambulance. So he has experience. So maybe when I said I'm a better driver, I'm kind of like eating my words now because I'm like, well, I'm not the one who's driven an ambulance, you know? But I think I'm a better day-to-day driver. We'll see how this goes. Are you ready? What do you think? Oh my goodness. Hi, Chunks. That's a long ramp. I did not expect it to be that long, dang.
The sun goes around this day. Can't wait for the long day. In the sun when I found you.
I'm at the point where I have so many like random leftover things that I'm trying to just collect miscellaneous stuff. I just filled a backpack and I've been walking around my room with this box, just like throwing random stuff in there. At this point, I don't care if anything's organized. I just want to throw it in a box. Although it's weird because it doesn't feel like a move. Like it just feels like we're going on a trip. And I don't feel like it's gonna feel like a move for another like 3 months, honestly. Once we own a couch, then I'll be like, oh, maybe this is like real. It's New Year's Eve. Yesterday, I was drained. We spent all day running around like it took a lot out of me. Last night we had one last little like girls' night, which was fun. We just hung out at Mandy's. This morning, I've been on the go since I woke up at like 6 today. Cleaning up, like whatever. We're having a New Year's party tonight. Like do not forget, like yes, we're literally moving, but we're hosting a party. Like whatever, it's fine. The next level of delusion. Anyways, I'm on my way to the U-Haul place right now because right now the U-Haul truck and the car are separate and we're going there. We have all the big things loaded in the U-Haul. We're getting my car put on the U-Haul truck because the truck is towing my car. Yes, I have to drive a vehicle that's not only a big truck, but a big truck towing my car. And my car is not huge. It's technically an SUV, but it's like a small SUV, but still it's a whole vehicle. Like I'm driving 2 vehicle lengths. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Like I'll figure it out. Like it's gonna be fine. I have to figure it out. I have no choice. How am I gonna drive this? There is so much to update you on. So we were getting my car put on the U-Haul, the trailer dolly. It turns out those are meant for 2-wheel drive cars and I have a 4-wheel drive car. So we're not compatible. We must have filled out the paperwork wrong. Totally our fault, whatever. So we can't tow the car behind. If we want to, we need a different piece of equipment, a bigger trailer so that all my wheels are lifted off the ground. They didn't have one in stock. We could get one in stock on Tuesday, but oh my God, these size, I'm not driving that. They're like, so we already have a 15-foot truck, and then this trailer that elevates my entire car sticks out so far behind. Like I just don't have it in me. Like I don't think I can do it. And so we're either gonna have to drive separate or something. We have yet to figure it out, okay, right? It's New Year's Eve. We're hosting a party. I know that was kind of dumb, right? Like that's like we're moving and we're also like it was stupid. I literally know making the decision it was stupid. However, it's just barely 2 p.m. and my house is filled with people already. I have yet to shower. Like I literally was just crying in my bed. Like I'm just so stressed. Like it's just like I'm just breaking down at this point. Like I don't know if this sounds like so entitled and greedy because it's like I'm having an exciting move and I'm hosting a party, all my friends are here, like it's so fun. But like I'm not the one who wanted to start this party at like so early in the day. I wanted the party to start at night because it's New Year's Eve. We're gonna be up till probably like 4 in the morning knowing my friends, which is fine. But it's like, I have zero energy right now and I just like feel bad because I want to have a really good time. I want to have fun. This is like my going away party. It's New Year's Eve. Like so many of my friends are gonna be here. Like I feel guilty, feeling bad, but I literally like, I just want to break down. Like I want to cry. Like I have so much to do. The house is a mess. Like people are here and I feel so bad because things are just, I mean, I'm such a clean freak. I'm probably overreacting. It's probably not as bad as it is. My closet though, like, look at this. Like, there's just stuff everywhere. Like, I have gotten no sleep the past few days. I'm like hungry, but we have no food. Like I know this is stupid problems. I know this is very stupid. Like I'm very lucky. I'm grateful for everything going on in my life, but just the past week I have not sat down for 1 second. I can't do it. And I feel so, like I said, I just feel guilty and I feel bad because I just want to have a really fun time, and I just have like, I'm like so on E. And we don't even know what we're doing for the whole driving situation. And that's literally in 2 days, and I'm like hitting such a wall. Like I'm like the way that there's a party going on and I'm hiding upstairs in my closet. You know, one good thing is that it's snowing today, and I really wanted more snow before we left. I'm getting ready. I'm feeling better. I had a snack. I made myself coffee. I think we're doing better. Sometimes you just need to have a mental breakdown. I always have one on my birthday. Makes sense to have one on New Year's Eve, honestly. All fine. Things will work out. It'll be a good time. But sometimes you just need to cry. Okay, I'm finally ready. I literally think I look like a hooker. But all my other clothes are packed, so I literally don't have a choice. I mean, I like this dress, but oh my goodness, is it booby. I just put tape on it. I haven't tried it on since May. I think I was way skinnier in May. Oh my God, is it booby? There's actually like a lot of people here. Like there's like 30, 40 people here. It's literally like 10 p.m. right now, and I feel like it's like 2 a.m.
Happy New Year 2024. Like it's
Morgan and I are leaving to Texas. How do you feel?
Sad.
Terrible?
Devastated.
But you're excited to party tonight?
Hey, you know how much I'm gonna cry later tonight, but yeah, I can't wait to party more.
This just gives me a great excuse to fly to Texas. Sad.
We found out cherry bombs are a Midwest thing, and they're like our favorite thing, so we had to have them at the party. Apparently, I'm jumping in the lake for the last time ever living here. Okay. Polar plunge, right?
You're good.
My toes are gonna fall off. Happy 2024. We got a lot of work to do today, but I'm awake and I'm feeling great. However, my face is so puffy. Some people helped clean up this morning, so we're not looking really that bad, honestly. It was much worse before. He's so tired. We're on our way to get free Dunkin' and a bunch of breakfasts from Dunkin' because I love their breakfast, and obviously we have no food in the house. And then we gotta clean. This is the last Dunkin' run in Wisconsin, and we're going to my favorite location. This is the one I used to go to in college a lot. Still doesn't feel real. Do you see? We placed a giant order at Dunkin'. They brought back their pink velvet flavor today. They usually do it for February every year, or Valentine's Day every year. It's pretty good. I just wanted to try it because it's there. Some little hash browns. We each got a breakfast sandwich on a croissant. And lastly, these are little bagel stuffed minis. I wanted the everything ones, but they were out, which is totally fine. But there's cream cheese inside of these. See? This is what I need, and I'm so happy to start the new year with a nice Dunkin' breakfast. We have so much to do today.
The one you call, you got what I need, and you always be turning my sky blue. But maybe I can't get to you. Why don't you come to stay?
We have done a great amount of cleaning. We're gonna start loading more stuff into the U-Haul. We just have like little odds and ends to throw in there. Also, we're debating, depending on how this day goes, because it's like 3 o'clock maybe, we might leave tonight. We were gonna leave early tomorrow morning, but it might work better to leave tonight, honestly, and then we'd still split it up, because we can't even get the keys tomorrow, but like, we do maybe 4 hours tonight, 10 the next day, finish out the final 3-ish, final 4, we'll see.
'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane.
So the tradition for the past few years is that every New Year's Day we get Sushi Express, just takeout. So it's New Year's Day and we're literally moving, so it's like the perfect time to do the last Sushi Express run. We always eat our carbon goods in the car because who can wait? We did 2 orders. Here you go. Oh, Incredible. I got Philadelphia roll, spicy tuna, and Boston roll. We've seriously been cleaning this place like crazy, not even just from the party, but just like, you know, when you live somewhere for a while, it obviously gets dirty. Yeah, I don't even know when to stop. Like, I feel like it looks so good, but I also feel like I could be here for 12 more days straight cleaning. Not even because this place is that dirty, but just because it's a big house. When you're cleaning an entire area, there's just a lot you can do. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I updated you that we're driving separate. We're driving separate. I'll tell you more soon. Seriously, like, we have not sat down once at all today. Like, we've just been cleaning, packing, and I knew I had a lot of stuff left to pack, honestly. Like, you know, you think you're done and you're just not done. And so most things are in the U-Haul. We have a couple more things to throw in there, but I think everything's packed. Driving separate though, I don't think I explained this. So we're driving separate because of the whole towing situation. I really did not want to drive the 15-foot U-Haul truck with a massive trailer on back, and we were trying to figure out what to do. Like, what are our options? What can we do? Do we ship my car? Do we go without my car? Do we just, like, nothing made sense. So we're driving separate. I don't want to drive the whole 18 hours, obviously, but it's just like the best thing that's gonna happen. So that's part of the reason we're leaving tonight. Hopefully we get in a solid 4 hours tonight. We'll stay in a hotel in Illinois. Then tomorrow, I really want to do the bulk of it, maybe like 10 hours, and then have just a few left after that. It's just what we gotta do. So yeah, I'm just ready to sit. Like, I'm like awake. We were up till 3:30 last night. Like, I'm okay. But we've been on our feet cleaning all day, so I just want to sit. Also, we're like leaving to like go live somewhere in like a few minutes. What? Like, what? All right, we still have all this stuff to load, but I think this is gonna be our last load before we pack the cooler and hop in the car. Moving is just such a pain, and it always will be, but it's okay. I'm not like crabby right now. I'm just, you know, it's a lot of work. I'm tired, but like, it's good. It's good. It's just, you know, you always think you're done, you're never done. We have minutes. We only have minutes left here. Crazy.
The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. Go and open the door.
Packed a cooler with last minute stuff from the fridge and for the road. Are you ready? He's been freaking out. He has no idea what's going on. Yeah, I know. I gotta show you the upstairs empty. It's so crazy to me. Lead the way. So I used to hang out in the loft like all the time, right? Look at how empty it is. It's like so clean, and it's sparkly, it's glowing. And the room is empty. Not that we really had much in the room anyway. The closet is so empty. My goodness, I'm gonna miss this literally so much. But this place treated me so well, and it's time for change. Change can be good, right, Dunks? He will not leave my side. But seriously, it's just crazy, like all the memory and all the content filmed in here, everything. It's wild. Goodbye, Lake House. All right, I need to leave my garage door opener here. I'll put that in a drawer. It is crazy how empty the kitchen looks. Like, all that's here is this extra microwave. Everything else is just gone. Like, it just, it's like wild to me, you know? It looks so empty. I really am gonna miss living here. Honestly, I'll explain the situation because I feel like everyone's so confused. Like, number one, why are you leaving this view? Like, people are like, why are you leaving that, Morgan? Or they're like, what's happening to the house? Is it an Airbnb? Do you own the house? Like, what's going on? I'll explain it later, but crazy. It's the end of an era. I never did end up explaining it later, but essentially my boyfriend's brother owns the house and we were the tenants for a while. It's a big, beautiful lake house, and no, I do not own it. It is quite out of my budget, but we lived there for a while and I've always wanted to move somewhere away and just experience something different. So it was time for change and a place of my own. We really got the most out of this house, and I'm so thankful and grateful for my time there. And of course, I will miss it dearly, but it is just time. Are you ready to go? Should we go for a ride? He's so tired from the New Year's party yesterday. This car is gonna be so easy for him, at least today and part of tomorrow. Like, he is going to cash so fast in my backseat, right? Let's go for a ride, come on. Good job. Yeah. To Quick Trip, we go. It is 9:23 and we're finally leaving. We literally wanted to leave by 8. No, but you know what? It's fine. We'll get a good chunk down, like 4 hours, and we'll go from there. It'll be great. 3 days instead of 2. We got plenty of breaks. It'll be good. All right, let's turn on the podcast and get on the road. I'll see you in a bit. Stopping to get gas now because the U-Haul needs it. Obviously, it has to stop more than my car just because it's big and takes more gas. Stuck hot out there. Although it technically has gotten 3 degrees warmer since we left, so southbound. I'm totally kidding. It is currently 12:12 a.m. We are approximately an hour and a half-ish from our destination. I'm low-key gonna sip on a coffee that I have in here. The ice definitely melted because I have had the heat blasting in my car. It's fine. I just need like a little, not even caffeine, but like entertainment, you know? One thing is, since we've been driving separate, we actually have been on the phone for the past like hour and a half, and that makes a huge difference because I love listening to things, but if I start to get bored, then I start to get tired, and like I feel good right now. I mean, keep in mind, my sleep schedule is like so messed up, so like the little bit of caffeine is not gonna affect me. 24 hours ago, we were having the New Year's party, and we didn't think, hey, in 24 hours, we're gonna be on the road, you know? He's been such an angel. He's literally barking at that paper bag. Got to the first hotel, one of 2. We're about 4.5 hours away. We have 13 something left to go. It's like 2 a.m. I am gonna fall asleep. No. He just looked in the mirror and saw his reflection. Duncan. Okay, that being said, good night. Hello. It is Tuesday, January 2nd, about 9 o'clock. Getting ready to go soon. Honestly, I woke up at like, it was 7:55 because I looked at my clock to take Duncan out. That's when he wakes me up. He usually wakes me up at 6:30, but his schedule's been so off the past few days. And I felt like such a zombie. You know, I just felt like a zombie. And we only drove 4 hours yesterday, but I guess going to bed at 2 is really late. So we're gonna get gas, and then we're just gonna drive until like the U-Haul has to stop, because like, it has to stop every few hours to refill because the gas goes by so fast. Honestly, I don't even want a hotel breakfast. Like, I'd rather have a protein bar and coffee. Like, I'm not in the mood for anything. I just want to get back on the road. If you didn't know, the gas station Loves has locations with dog parks. So we're going to try to plan stops around that if we can. Duncan is going to need to get out of the car and release some energy, you know. Poor guy has no idea what's ahead of him today. We're going to be driving all day. As close as we can get. Onto the drive and then to the next place. I am so completely not organized at all. Like, the stuff in the back too, like everything. I thought I was gonna plan this out so much better, but like right when we left yesterday, I could just feel everything in my trunk tipping over, rolling around, and we had a bunch of extra blankets that we didn't pack, and we just like threw them in my trunk. So now I have a bunch of blankets, but then other things that won't balance. It was just like, I don't know. So this is where we are, the middle of nowhere, and they're going for a quick run to try to get Duncan some energy out. Oh, he's a big peanut butter guy, so whenever we're towards the end of a jar, we just give it to him and let him lick the rest. So I have this. There's probably gonna get peanut butter all over my car, right? But it's fine. I have the little green machine to clean it. It'll be okay. I honestly think he might still be tired the first few hours that we start driving. It really doesn't feel that cold. It's 37. Oh my God, I just squeaked. Am I going through puberty? 37 degrees, so we're clearly southbound. Southbound, baby. 37. I mean, it was 27 when we left, so we're making progress. Super mover, that's us. Gassing up. Obviously the U-Haul needs gas way more than me, but like if I'm here, I guess I might as well, hey? Are you kidding? The thing that makes it stay is broken. Thumbnail. Okay. Morgan Green gets gas. I feel like my tires are flat. I don't actually know that, but in my head I'm like, oh, I haven't got air in my tires in ages. Cold air does a good job of waking you up though, at least. Me making perks about living in the Midwest in January. At least the cold air wakes you up in the morning. Are you a good boy? Do you deserve your peanut butter? Maybe we wait till you get antsy and then we throw it back for you. So obviously I'm not doing protein coffee. I actually brought my protein powder. I could have made it at the hotel, but I didn't feel like it. But I have a little protein bar for breakfast. And I just have, we're not even stopping for coffee. Okay, he's like, give me that. Hi, baby. I have this. This lighting is terrible. I'm sorry. Let's do this.
We're
out of Loves. Dunks has literally been asleep this whole time. We just drove about 4 hours. He woke up the past like 2 minutes right before we started exiting to go to this gas station, and he started whining, and I'm like, oh my God, perfect, because we plan to stop at this gas station. We're gonna take him to the dog park. Filling up right now. I really gotta pee. It's like great timing. We have just over 9 hours left. I feel like we're doing great, honestly. I'm gonna go in and get a coffee. I opened my Cheez-Its, extra toasty, way better than the normal. It's just this little fenced in area. Like, it's nothing huge, but it is way better than nothing, you know? Just let him run around. I have a ball. Love's honestly is such a nice gas station too. They have so many amenities, and some of their other dog parks are way bigger than this, so it just depends on the location, but this is so nice. So we need to run around. Got some snacks. We're about to get back on the road. I didn't think we were gonna get food, so from the gas station, I got watermelon and string cheese. Let's get back on the road. Hopefully you're okay, right? You've been sleeping both car rides so far. You can tell he's just confused. I feel so bad for him. Yeah, like he would barely drink his water. It's okay. I'm probably overreacting, but you know. Duh, I also got a cold brew, so that's nice. We are in Oklahoma. We're officially only one state away. Crazy. We just passed a sign that said hitchhikers may be inmates escaping, or escaped inmates or something like that. Oklahoma, get your shit together. Like what? We're at our last stop before we go to the hotel. We're booking our hotel right now actually because we didn't book them ahead of time because we didn't know how far we wanted to drive.
Resolving it. Yeah, if you know
Just got to our second hotel. We're 4 hours away from Austin, so we'll do that in the morning and pick up the keys. Crazy. Duncan has actually slept like the entire car ride, like all of today and all of yesterday. I'm shocked. Like that's a lot of time in the car. I'm pretty tired as you can imagine, but honestly, more awake than I thought I would be. I'm very excited for tomorrow. We're doing some last minute stuff on the computer, like setting up our like rent payment portal, stuff like that. However, it still just doesn't feel real. I need a shower though, real bad. It's moving day. Cleaning up the hotel, ready to hippity skip on out of here and go pick up the keys in 4 hours. Okay, one thing though, so we were doing all our paperwork, like I just set up the electricity account number and like doing all that. We totally didn't reserve the service elevator, and you're supposed to do that 2 days in advance. So that sucks, completely my fault, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, hopefully they're just like, girlfriend, it's okay, nobody's using it today. It's literally like January 3rd. There's nobody doing anything today. It's fine, but like I'm just crossing my fingers, so we'll see what happens. You cannot move without a few bumps in the road. We've already had a few, and maybe we should be expecting a few more, right? Do a little hotel coffee. I should have brought in my protein powder. Oh, so hot. I figured all black was a good move for move-in day. Oh, okay. A good talentless oversized tee. A good talentless zip up. Halara leggings. Oh, strawberry milk bob socks and Uggs. Comfy, cozy, ready to get the job done. Let's get out of here. Bye, hotel number 2. Just got gas, got a little coffee, because you know that little one's not enough for me. Although I think I'm gonna have this protein shake first. It's the Premier Protein birthday cake. So good. Or cake batter, whatever. However, I was gonna say it's so crazy because we're about to leave the gas station and this is the first time we're actually typing our apartment into the maps. It's always been like the hotels or just the direction of the town or whatever, but no. Now we're going to the address. The address. Let's do it. Are you ready? Ready? You ready?
Keep left. Baby steps, I think, are crucial. I think, and let yourself down. Stay in the second lane.
I see the city. We're getting so close. We're 3 minutes away. We're starting to unload everything, and I'm honestly just really not looking forward to this. We have to bring everything around through there. There's like a service elevator, but oh my gosh, it's gonna be a lot of work.
And I've been waiting so long. The time for you has come. I want to show. The rain has been around for way too long. 'Cause baby, like,
We did it. We brought everything inside. That is gonna be it for this vlog. This vlog was so long, but we made it here, and I want to start a new one with all the unpacking, the first few nights here, getting things together. So stay tuned for that and watch that one next. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited for this new little chapter. Please subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you in my next one.